Hello friends, welcome to my channel Visual Impression. Recently I had an unplanned visit to a very famous bird sanctuary near Mysore known as Ranganatittu. This place is enriched with more than 100 species of birds and a good number of alligators as well. On this video, I will walk you through some of the videos I have captured, some of the images I have captured, as well as I will share with you my overall experience at Ranganatittu. So let's get started. My initial plan was to visit Mysore with my family. Mysore is a very beautiful city around 140 kilometers from Bangalore, the capital of Karnataka. There are a lot of ancient temples, palaces and natural destinations at Mysore. Ranganatittu was one of my dream destinations which I wanted to visit. When I came to know this place is just 15 kilometers away from the city of Mysore, I expanded my stay at Mysore to visit this bird's paradise. And trust me guys, this experience was more than I expected. My stay, expansion and sudden plan to Ranganatittu was just memorable for me. When I reached Ranganatittu, there was a primary checkpost from where you need to get a parking ticket for your vehicle. At this time, the parking ticket cost was around 30 INR per vehicle. After that, the main entrance is just 200 meters away. Me with my family were feeling very hungry. There was a beautiful restaurant inside the premises. There were trees around the campus and it was amazing to see and hear a lot of bird sound from everywhere. Suddenly I saw a hornbill flew away over my head, but as I said I was hungry, so I decided to fill my stomach first. And when you are at Mysore, best thing is to try Mysore masala dosa. And I love this dish so much. I enjoyed the dosa and it was very tasty. After refueling myself, I headed quickly towards ticket counter for entry tickets. The ticket counter only accepts cash and debit cards, so make sure you have enough cash or debit card with you. They do not accept credit cards or UPI payments. The ticket per person including boating was 175 INR. Along with that, you have to pay separately for your camera. If you are having SLR with below 200 mm lens, you have to pay 200 INR for lens. If your lens is above 200 mm, you have to pay 600 INR extra. I mean, it makes no sense, right? Means when you are going for wedding, who goes with below 200 mm lens? Anyway, we entered into the main area from where the big lake is visible, and I can spot so many flycatchers, woodpeckers, bee eaters, open bills, pelicans and all. Then we arrived at the boating point. Along with us, there were few more people who onboarded. The boat started into the lake by helping people understand different birds, their behavior, from where these birds migrated, stuff like that. I was amazed by viewing such a huge number of pelicans out there. I mean, they were everywhere, flying at very low angle, touching the surface of water. There were also a large number of black-headed ibis and Asian openbill. They were standing on small rocks inside the lake. The birds were with the reflections on water was looking outstanding. If you are still watching this video with me, I will show you the direct raw images from my camera. I will export those to the Lightroom and I will tell you in detail how my D500 did a great job to capture these huge birds with multiple settings. So please enjoy the video till the end. I returned back from my boating trip. Like I said earlier, it was an amazing trip. I saw lots of pelicans, open bills, ibis, spoonbills and all. I have captured more than 800 images. Out of those, I have selected few images for you. Normally, I process these images through DxO Pure Raw. This tool is very much helpful to reduce noise without affecting the sharpness of the images. If you want to know more about this tool, you can click on the I button on the screen or you can find the link in the description box. So let's process the images through DxO first. This is the DxO Pure Raw version 2. As usual, I am now importing all the images I selected for you. These are here on the desktop under main menu, main folder named DxO folder. I have now selected the folder and here we go. The images are now selected. Then I just need to click the process the images button. Then the pop-up box appears with some settings which I want to keep as is. Let's process the images now. Now you can see total 99 images are selected and it is saying approximately 16 to 17 minutes it will take to process the images. The time vary as per your system processor speed. So do not worry, sit tight. I don't wanna make you wait until 16 minutes, hence I am cropping the video till the processing finishes. Alright, as you can see, the images are now successfully processed by DxO Pure Raw. Now we are ready to import the images into Lightroom and review those images. Okay, here is Lightroom. You can find the denoised images on DxO folder inside the main folder here. I have selected the folder and the images are now importing to Lightroom. Okay, now you can see the Lightroom is importing all the denoised images. Alright, all the images are now imported to Lightroom library. So let's review the images one by one. This is a painted stroke, came from my right side and I quickly focused on the bird by single point autofocus to lock the target. This time I was using autofocus continuous so that most of the birds in flight can be tracked and keep in focus by my camera D500. The main focus system I was using was group autofocus. But sometimes to acquire quick focus on flying subject, single point autofocus also works great. Here you can see the bird is beautifully focused and I took a series of images using continuous high. That means D500 is able to capture 10 frames per second. The next images here you can see all of the images are razor sharp and well focused thanks to D500 continuous autofocus and group AF tracking. This is why D500 is known as the king of bird photography, guys. Just to remind you guys, all the images are seeing now just denoised by DxO tool and those are directly from my camera. In this case, only bird is not flying, our boat also was floating. People were doing small movements and the boat alignment was also shifting. Still, D500 was so capable enough to keep the subject in focus throughout the entire series of shots. The next image is of a spot-billed pelican. This is a huge bird with huge bill. This one came from my left side and I keep the bird in focus using my single point autofocus button. This image looks a little overexposed, which I will balance in my post-processing here. I noticed the pelican was trying to touch the surface of water through its bill and I was sure something exciting is about to happen. So I increased shutter speed to 1/1600 so that the actions can be recorded properly. Then I kept pressing the shutter release button to keep taking multiple shots. The result you can see through these images. On the next image, you can see the water splash due to the action of the bird. D500 was able to keep the focus locked and I was managed to capture some beautiful actions here. Here is another series of images of a painted stork. This bird was flying away from our boat and I tried to take some flying shot of this bird using the continuous high. The camera setting was same. I was using continuous AF and group AF tracking. I During my series of shots I saw the bird was started dropping. Well, that was unexpected, but I was not sure if I had captured those during my continuous shot. But when I saw those images after I returned from boating, I was surprised. All the images from that series was amazingly focused, and from starting to end of the droppings were captured perfectly. You can see here on each of the images the drops are so clear. Here are some of the images of black-headed ibis. These beautiful white birds were standing on rock and having fun with their family. The green background, the white color bird and their reflection on water was amazing. The next set of images of another pelican landing on the water surface. First image shows the bird approaching. On second image, the bird is touching the left wing on water surface, creating a beautiful splash on water. This time also, T500 did a great job to capture the images with accurate focus. On the next image, the bird again started taking off from water, creating some more water splashes. The weather was great, sunlight was just perfect for the images, so that I can get some great pictures of those birds. This image is of an Eurasian spoonbill. I captured a couple of images of this beautiful bird as well. Then I noticed a couple of alligators as well here and there. Few of them were small, few of them were very big. And at the end of the boating, I noticed a painted stone drinking water from the lake. I loved this image the most I captured on this trip. The entire composition was beautiful. The balance of light and shadow, the background, the reflection of bird on water, everything was just perfect on these images. So guys, that's it. This is all about my trip to Ranganatittu. This place is a real birder's paradise. Here you can witness some vividness of nature. I love this place and I'm coming to this place again in future with full preparation and planning. You guys let me know your experience by seeing this video. Also let me know which images you like the most. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for upcoming ones. Take care.